How's it going, everybody? It's Young here with a Fallout 4 news update. The following information comes from Pete Hines, VP of Marketing over at Bethesda, who took to Twitter to confirm that Nuka World would indeed be the last DLC of Fallout 4. Now, this was something that was heavily suggested last time, but there was still a possibility that there would be more DLC due to the vague statement that Pete Hines gave IGN following Bethesda's E3 2016 press conference when he was asked whether Nuka World would indeed be the last DLC. Here is how he responded.
Sure, cool. And you did. That's the final Fallout 4 DLC, right?
That's the final one we've announced. I would never want to say for sure it's the last one we'll ever do, but we said we increased the season pass and said, look, we're going to do more than we planned. These three are kind of the more than we had planned, but we did more than we had planned last time, so I never want to say for sure this is absolutely positively it, but this is what we got on the docket.
Right on.
So yeah, the response was vague enough that it left open the possibility that they might announce more DLC down the line. Furthermore, when a fan asked Pete Hines about his vague response to IGN, he said, "Todd would be the one to decide, not me. I'm just trying to be sure not to answer for him," suggesting that things were not 100% definitive. But now, when asked the same question, Pete Hines gave fans a definitive answer, that Nuka World will indeed be Fallout 4's final DLC. I can't help but feel disappointed by this news. While we did technically get 6 DLCs, only half of them added or will be adding anything substantial to the single-player experience: Automatron, Far Harbor, and Nuka World. The rest of them, Wasteland Workshop, Contraptions Workshop, and Vault-Tec Workshop, all deal with Fallout 4's Workshop feature, which, while neat, isn't really the core of Fallout 4. But the good news is that if Bethesda's moving on from Fallout 4 DLC, that means that they're going into full development for whatever their next major projects may be. Keep in mind that it's probably not Elder Scrolls 6. Bethesda announced during E3 2016 that they're working on 2 major projects that will precede the 6th entry in the popular series. But regardless, it should be interesting to see what Bethesda Game Studios comes up with now that they're diving into unfamiliar territory. Will Bethesda be taking an existing IP and making it their own, or will they be making an entirely new IP? Hard to say for sure, but Todd Howard did state that these 2 projects will be in line with the kind of games that Bethesda Game Studios would normally make, so expect them to be expansive role-playing games. Me personally, I'm hoping for something cyberpunk or maybe a massive futuristic RPG, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, so with that, I would like to end this news update. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts about Nuka World being the final DLC, and to be further updated on gaming news, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out!